I'm gonna name drop a couple of people, and you gotta tell me what you think about them.
Oh my gosh. Who? Oh my gosh.
Sometimes cheating is a mistake.
Yeah, we'll mistake your ass on up out of here.
You were married.
What is happening? Like
We having a conversation.
this doesn't feel like a conversation. It feels like interrogation.
Well, I'm not a spokesperson for trans women. I don't give a fuck what they do. Baby, I live my life as a woman. No shade to the trans community.
Feet. Are you into feet play?
Yes.
You are!
Yes.
Oh my God!
Blow my shit out. Fuck me, nail me to the cross, put me in the mattress.
Like email. So if somebody subscribed.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Pep Talk. I'm your host, Pepper Braxton, and I'm here with another special guest. Jrock, what the fuck is good?
What's going on, y'all?
How you feeling?
I'm fired up and ready to go. Mister, don't mind if I do.
Okay. So the name of your episode is I'm the Problem, I'm the Villain.
Yeah.
Because you be in a lot of shit. Before we start the interview, I just want to ask you, how are you feeling mentally?
I'm stable. I'm doing good. As long as the direct deposits hit, my mindset is perfectly fine. Mentally, where I need to be.
I know that's right. Let the people know where you're from and how old are you?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jrock. I'm 26 years old from Nashville, Tennessee. Can't be fucked with, won't be fucked with. It's gonna take a group of you bitches to fuck with me.
You from Nashville?
Yeah.
I made a coin when I went to Nashville.
What was you doing?
I was working.
What kind of work? Take a shot on that one.
Ooh. How was it growing up in Nashville?
Nashville was fun. I was a foster student, a foster child.
Okay.
So, I wasn't in a stable home until I was like 7 years old.
Okay.
From birth to like I was like 7, it was foster care, and staying with an aunt, great aunt, things like that.
What did you do for fun in Nashville?
I was a preacher's kid. I was a church boy. So growing up as a child, teenager, it never was. I didn't get to go to the skating rinks. I didn't get to go, parties, hotels, house parties. None of that. It was always church.
That's probably why you act a fool like that. Because people, PKs, they be the raunchiest people.
The worst one.
So you went to church every Sunday?
Every Sunday, didn't miss a beat. I was at church. We did Monday night prayer meeting, Wednesday night high praise service, Friday night high praise service, Sunday Sunday school, then noon service, then night service. But not only did we do that, my mom went to a separate church as my dad. My dad was the pastor of a church. So we went to his church and her church on Sundays. So we was at church all day.
And now look at you.
A bona fide hoe.
Look at me today. But I still go to church on Sundays.
Yeah, you went today.
Yes, I did.
How was the service?
It was good. It was actually a Christmas concert. I wasn't here for the Christmas concert. The people at Spirit and Truth, they ushers was getting on my nerves, being rude and stuff, putting me on the corner. They don't put me in the corner when I come to church. I'm trying to shout.
What's wrong with being on the corner in church?
Well, at the church we was at, it just gave like I couldn't see nothing. And if I can't see nothing, what am I doing here? I can watch online.
Baby, you supposed to hear the word, not see it.
No, I need to see and hear.
Did you have any siblings growing up?
Yeah, I got 8 siblings. Well, 7 siblings on my mom's side. I don't really claim. I don't really know about the daddy side.
Your mama had 7 kids?
My mom had 8 kids.
And what's the range of the children?
So the oldest one is 3 years older than me, if I'm not mistaken. 3 or 4 years older than me. Then it's another one. Then it's me, the twins, Rakora, Anaya, Evan.
How old is the youngest?
7.
How old is your mother?
49. She just turned 49.
Your mama and your daddy still together?
No, they would never be together. I think it was like a one night stand, if you ask me. I don't know.
Do you know your daddy?
I know of him. Do he accept me? He told the people he don't have no gay kids. So I don't.
Okay, I want to get into this relationship with your father. So,
I don't have a relationship.
You don't have a relationship with him?
No. We're not gonna say your relationship with your father. I don't have a biological father. I was raised by Eleanor Walker and Johnny B. Wells. That's my
Who is
great
Johnny B.
aunt,
Wells?
my great aunt, and my great uncle. But Johnny B. He died in 2023.
So where does your mama come in the picture at?
So my biological mama from birth, I was put in foster care.
Mm-hmm.
Every child that came after me was a foster child. Not just technically foster child. We immediately went to our great aunt, who was our grandma's sister, and she was taking care of kids since she was 14. So,
So who was you just talking to on the phone? That wasn't your mama?
That's my great aunt. She adopted.
You call your great aunt mom?
Yes.
Okay.
I call her and my biological mama.
Okay.
But everybody know, if you know us from Nashville, you know it's Auntie Faye is our mama.
So when you say you was going to church with your mama, you talking about Auntie Faye?
Yes.
And you say you was going to your daddy church, you talking about your real daddy?
No, talking about my adopted daddy.
Okay. Tell me something, because I was getting a little confused. So all of this church and Jesus in your life, where did this rebellious spirit come from that you have?
I think what people be failing to realize is if you don't give me respect, I lose it for you completely. I'm a Cancer. So when you do one thing to me, now I'm the villain. I'm the villain.
I don't feel like people be disrespecting you though. From what
Yes,
I
they
see.
do. If
And
you
tend to be
disrespect,
aggressive.
if you disrespect me or my people, it's a done deal.
When did you realize you were gay? You were sleeping with people in the military?
Oh no, I had sex one time in the military. The entire time I was in the military, I had sex with one person that was actually in boot camp. It was in a storage closet on the 4th floor.
A man?
Yeah. Honestly, I just think I've been gay my whole life. I think I've been gay. I think I was born to be gay. People are like, "Oh, you're not gay. You wasn't born to." I was never attracted to women for real.
How does your family feel about that? Your aunt and your
what
brothers
can they
and
say?
sisters?
What can they say?
What do they say? That's what I'm
I
asking.
don't ask them.
You don't ask.
I don't care.
It's never been brought up?
No, it's been brought up, but I don't care.
How many followers do you got on social media? Well, you've been using TikTok since I've seen you. How many followers do you have on TikTok?
112,000.
How did you build your following? You had sex for it?
No, it was my nigga at the time, and he had a bag up page. And mind you, I had a page, and my page had 1 million followers. But I lost my page because I was smoking a lot, kept doing it. So the new page that I got now, he was like, I got a bag up page, you can just have it basically. And people say they bought it. I didn't buy it. I was supposed to buy it, but I never paid them. I'm not gonna pay them, fuck them. But it was like,
Well, you already said you had close to 1 million followers, and then you had a lot of followers on Instagram, right?
Yes.
How did you build the following? Where does the number come from?
I first started becoming popular through Nashville and Facebook. We would go out and she would record me. I'm naturally, authentically funny, and you've been around. It don't be me trying to do certain shit. I'm the person that's known for comebacks, and I'm known for a rebuttal. It's nothing you can say to me that I'm not gonna clash back on. I'm gonna have something to say immediately. That's just me. The first thing that comes to my mind, I say it. So it's like I became popular through Nashville, and then when I noticed that Facebook was where I was going to get my, popularity from, I started posting on Facebook, and I would do a show called King's Court, and it would be me just getting on live, and I would gather all the content that's happening in the city, everything that's going on, good or bad. I'm a type of person that I don't report on just the negative stuff. I report on positive stuff too. People don't know that side of me. I'm very positive.
I don't know that side of you.
Nobody does, because you're not going to see that.
I want to get into you doing content and being a content creator. How did that come about?
So honestly, a lot of people don't know how I became a porn star. I got into it with a content.
You are a content creator. You are not a porn star. It's
Actually,
different.
I am. No, it's the difference. If you've never filmed with a porn company, you're not.
I was just going to say that. You worked with a production company?
Yes, I have.
What's the name of the production company?
I worked with Black Rain Productions.
You did?
I did. I did the Fuck House 2025.
Oh, okay.
I've also worked with Yardy Styles Productions. We did a gangbang scene with a white boy. It was like 7 black men.
I like white boys.
I mean, I don't mind it if they pay me.
So back into how you became.
I actually got into it with a content creator before, and he was actually featured on my show, King's Court, and we were going through him and his husband getting into it. They fought. And in Nashville,
You talking about Dino?
No,
okay.
I'm not going to tell you who it is because I'm not going to give them my clout. But we were on Facebook when we was doing King's Court that night. I interviewed his husband. I also interviewed him. And at the end of the King's Court, I always deliberate, and my deliberations usually is accurate, 100% accurate. Sometimes I can exaggerate, but this particular day, it was like a strenuous day in there. She was like, "Okay, girl, get the tea from these girls." And as we got the tea and people were pulling receipts, I'm a king of receipts. Don't come to me without a receipt. I don't do no fake shit. I don't make up no lies. If you can't give me a receipt, I don't report on it. That's my type of tea. And the husband pulled receipts, he pulled receipts, but the husband receipts chopped all the receipts you showed. So the porn star, he was like, somebody in the comments had comments like, "Oh, so and so, why don't you film with Jrock?" And mind you, I didn't know nothing about content or nothing. I didn't do porn. I didn't have a Twitter. I didn't watch porn.
How long ago was this?
This is 2019.
Okay.
September of 2019. It was the weekend of Pride.
My birthday.
Period. And more of the story was he basically replied with, "I would never film with Jrock. Jrock would never, make it in this industry. You would never make it." Like he was basically telling me, and he was just basically like in my face saying like, "Okay, you're good for drama, but you're not good for your body. Your body not hitting, your face don't hit. At the time my teeth was messed up. I had gaps in every tooth. A lot of things was going on that he just did not like. He didn't like me. So the next day, the same night, Jay Fox hit me up.
When we going out?
When are we going out? Like what? Like outside together or like on a date?
When you coming over?
To your house?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do at your home?
Play Uno.
Okay.
And the next day I came to, did you have sex with him too?
Huh?
Did you?
Oh my God! Did I have sex with him?
Did you and Jaquay have a sex?
We gonna get into that.
No, I want to know right now.
Did we have a sex?
Did you fuck Jaquay? Did you and Jaquay have sex?
I don't think we should talk about that because he has a boyfriend.
You want me to answer your questions correctly, and I'm giving you all my honesty and really laying the shit out on the table.
You got his phone number?
Yeah.
Call him and ask him.
Okay.
Call him. Your phone right there. Call him and ask him on camera.
1 second.
We unpacking, y'all.
Hold on. I don't want to FaceTime, boo.
Put on speaker.
Hello. Who is this? I had a question. Did you have sex with Pepper? Who
is this?
Did you have sex with Pepper?
I guess we'll know. Oh, I did an episode with him.
Oh.
You got to watch it.
I'm not going to.
I guess the people will never know.
We'll never know. Hello?
Well, since we already there.
Let's do it.
I want to get into, you stated you stated you're not into threesomes unless you get paid for them.
Yeah.
You stated that.
Yeah.
So did you get paid for the threesome you had with Dino and his husband?
I saw him on TV, so I was like, he's attractive, so he's a guy that I would probably date. But he's also kind of, I don't know.
I want to know what the goddamn...
You're a little slow.
I'm a little slow. Okay, explain that, sir.
Honestly, I wanted to, if we're going to be real and put it on the table.
We're going to be motherfucking real.
Let's put it on the table.
Put it on the table.
Put it on the table, don't mind. Mr. Don't mind if I do, actually. Dino, I wasn't attracted to Dino. I was more attracted to Terrace. I wanted to fuck Terrace for a very long time. I felt like Terrace gave me more of the body aesthetic, the penis aesthetic, the butt aesthetic, the looks. He gave me that. And
so you took one for the team? Yeah,
I took one. And I'll be real with you. I took one for the team. Honestly, Dino wasn't the attractive side. He didn't technically wasn't the one I wanted to, have the intercourse with. But because it was a couple, I was like, okay, let's do it. So I went over there and, boo. I went over there and I just gave him the business. It was a crazy day. They tried to put their penis in me. I just wasn't feeling all that. But, you know, I took their penises out, put my penis in both of them. It was a great time.
I love a bottom and a bottom session.
No, bottom was a bottom.
No, I meant like couples that bottom together. I like that.
They bottom together.
I want to get into this issue you just recently had with one of my girlfriends.
Who is your girlfriend?
Malcolm. What was the issue? Because I wasn't there, and I still have not been told like a clear story of what happened.
Messy. So honestly,
we being truthful.
Honestly, yes, we're gonna be real. Honestly, I don't know Malcolm. To be real with you, I just gathered a new gay family. You know, Fane was actually my gay dad, and
you was fucking him.
No, me and Fane filmed years before he became my gay dad. We filmed with Yardy Styles the same day we did the gangbang, but that was years before he became my gay dad. And it's actually a fight that happened that forced him to be my gay dad. Like, he put me aside, like, I want you to come to the house tomorrow. We're going to talk to you, me and Rico, da-da-da-da. And, you know, he treated me like a gay child. He cheated from that day forward. From the day we had that one sexual intercourse, we never had any type of intercourse. That's fine. If you slept with him or not, I got no.
Why would you just say that? You a messy ass bitch.
But no, Malcolm, I met Malcolm on Thanksgiving of 2025, just a few weeks ago. And every time I say something, she has something to say back. And I don't even be talking to her. And
but you do that.
But no. I'm the type of person that watch your mouth and don't say nothing to me. If I'm not bothering you, don't bother me. I'm the real Cancer. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. That's my type of vibe. And I felt like every time I said something, like we were playing spades at the table, and they over on the other side of the house playing Uno. And I'm saying something to the spades table, and she's screaming at the spades table at me. Who are you and what do you got going on, boo? They just told me.
Cut the shit.
I'm just telling you what it was told to me.
Who told you that?
I'm not going to say who said that to me, but that was during the situation, you know. The people came in the room that night, the same night, and they told me his tease because he tried to scream.
Come on, we're not going there.
Oh, my bad.
What happened with the situation?
Honestly, it was just repeated disrespect from his end. I never to the day we got into it, I paid him like every time he said something. I'm like, okay, maybe he's just a troll or something. But then it kept consistently happening. I'm the troll of all trolls, so you don't troll me. You don't scam a scammer. That's how this works. You don't scam a scammer. You don't troll a troll. Once you troll a troll, now it's my time. But I'm not the type of person that's going to let you troll me. I'm going to address the fact at the hand. We're going to get to it. If you need that, we give it to you. Mr. Don't Mind If I Do. But, you know, she popped her shit, didn't do nothing at all. But raised her voice and her blood pressure. Diabetes going crazy and stuff.
My friends don't got diabetes.
I didn't say she did. Ankle swollen and shit. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't have no bad ill will towards the girl. I don't even know the girl. Honestly, I don't know her. I don't know her.
Okay. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Pep Talk. I'm your host, Pepper Braxton, letting you know to like and subscribe to be notified every time we go live. Okay, now that we're talking about messy and giving fucks, I'm so sorry to my girl that's in the audience because I have to throw you under the bus. Why did you feel comfortable sleeping with Poppy and Ken and knowing they best friends?
Honestly, when I met Poppy and Ken, I'm gonna be, can we just be transparent?
We be transparent.
Honestly, when I met Poppy and Ken, both of them, I'll be real, both of them gave like fan. Like, and I'm not saying in that nature, they gave like, oh, we've been knowing you, we know, we've seen your Twitter, like that type of shit. And me and Ken actually followed each other. I'm not the type of person that really tap into content creators, so I don't really pay attention to your page unless I want to have sex with you. So honestly, I didn't even know Ken's name on Twitter at the time until he put it in one day. And Poppy was just a cute boy with light skin, with a pretty face, beautiful eyes, and you know, I was drunk. It was just a drunk night, but I wanted to have sex with Poppy, and I wanted to have sex again, so we agreed on a threesome. And Poppy actually, when we got back to the house, I'm going to throw everybody under the bus. When we got back to the house, I didn't know who was in the house. I just knew my daddy was there. And Eli was there.
Looking for today. What don't you want to see out of the movie? Bullshit.
And I'm on the couch, and before you know it, I text Poppy like, "Where you at?" Because I text Ken and Poppy at the same time. No, Ken didn't reply, but Poppy did. I'm like, "Pull up." Poppy actually was already over here.
Yeah, because she live in a complex.
She no. Let's not clarify. Her boyfriend Jaquay J Fox.
Who she lives with? What are we doing here? Like, what's up?
Going on? It's your boy Jrock, and I'm sitting here with Pep, and we back with another pep talk, and we really tapping into some tea. So let's get back into the episode.
Okay, so you called both, you text both of them. She replied. She was already woke and she was in the building. She only had to drive 2 minutes down the thing.
She didn't have to drive 2 minutes, not 1 minute, just about 45 seconds, just to get up to the garage, get out her car, and came in at the house.
Mm-hmm.
And when she came in the house, I ate her ass. She sucked my dick. I sucked her dick. It gave like, at the time, it was like, okay, I'm drunk as hell and I'm falling in love with this bitch because I'm a Cancer. So I fall in love with any nigga I have sex with. If I don't feel like we fall in love, the sex is not good. And I feel like we had a great time. The ring camera footage shows an amazing, amazing set. But King came. And the whole entire day, me and Ken just cool. We're not on none of that crazy extra happy horse. That's my boyfriend. That's my nigga type stuff. Ken came and, we talking to Poppy, and Poppy don't reply to me the entirety of the day. No call back, no text back, no nothing. And when we did speak to Poppy, he was like, I'm not coming to the house because I'm going to go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm going to the house. I'm going to my crib. And 30 minutes later, we pull up here and he on FaceTime again, but he's at J Fox crib.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Poppy.
Your ex.
J Fox is not technically my ex. It's just the person I filmed a lot of porn with.
You filmed a lot of porn with him, then you fucked his boyfriend.
Dang!
Yeah, I fucked Lico. That was his boyfriend. I also, had a set with Poppy.
Do he know that you fucked his boyfriend?
Are you and your man having a conversation about me in y'all bed while y'all in the bed?
I don't know if Jaquay knows or not. I mean, we should fuck them together.
That's what I was gonna say, since bitch.
I think me, Jaquay, Ken, and
yeah,
Poppy
y'all all
are
just
one
mixing
big
in the
thing.
pot. Y'all just mixing in the pot.
But let's not exclude you because you was in that pot too because you had sex with Jaquay too. Multiple
Allegedly.
times. No, it's not allegedly. It's multiple times.
Mind your business. Mind your business, bitch.
Why did you leak them pictures of Alvo Gang that he painted on you?
I just feel like Alvo I think the content creators need to be warned. Like if you was gonna go film with a shitty bitch named Alvo, that he was just gonna shit on you. It was gonna be a shit show. Use a shit emoji. Put the shit emoji right here next to us. Shit emoji Alvo. And I want to hold it in my hand because I had to hold my dick in my hand with shit on it.
Some people would say you should expect that though because you putting your penis in a butt.
You know what? Honestly, no, I should not. I've been doing porn for 6 years. I've been getting fucked in my anal for 6 years. And with that being said, ain't no nigga can ever tell you I shitted on him. You know what the fuck going on? It's your boy Jrock, and we back. We back. We took a little pause, little break, little 1, 2.
We were talking about you.
You was talking about me bottoming. To be real with y'all, I don't bottom. The last time I let somebody put something inside of me was at the Fuck House 2025 with Black Rain, Breeder Raw. Me and Kiko Storm actually went to my bedroom, and I gave y'all 1 minute and a few seconds of him putting his dick in me. And what did he say when he came upstairs?
You painted?
No, I don't paint. I'm not a paint boo. I'm not an artist. None of that boo. I don't do none of that. I'm a content creator, porn star, entertainer. I don't do none of that extra painting and playing with orals and all that. I don't do none of that nasty stuff.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes of something like that, when y'all are like in a production house and y'all are like filming, what do y'all do when the cameras are not rolling? Or it's just fucking out?
A lot of the girls are freaky. So, this year at 2025 Black Rain, it was actually fun. It was my first time experiencing something in this nature. I was kind of thrown off a lot because I'm not really into, having sex with every single person in the house. I'm just not that type of person, but I'm very horny. I don't mind watching and doing things like that, but having sex with every single person in the house, I'm not into. So that's why y'all will
But you
only
did
see.
it anyway.
No, I did not. You will only see one or two videos from me. You will only see one or two videos of me from the fuck house. And honestly, the only one they have recorded would be the one we did as a group, basically. So I'm not really. Honestly, I take my sexual
I don't
health.
remember seeing you in that video.
No, you remember seeing me, boo? It was because the one boy bit my dick.
Okay. So I want to get into you joining the likeness of Fat Cat and what's his name, Fat Rabbit Killer, of having a scandal with a pastor or a preacher. Is he a pastor or a preacher?
He's a bishop, actually.
A bishop. Okay. What happened with that?
Honestly,
Pastor Fred is his name.
Fred Matthews, of Triumphant Church in Nashville, Tennessee, with a wife and 4 children, making $4,000 a month, but giving me more than 25.
This is allegedly. All things are alleged.
No, listen, he might say it's alleged, but I have actual factual proof. Thank you. But listen, so one Saturday he hit me up to link, and at the time I was with a nigga, so I just could not. I just couldn't do it. And it was no ill will or nothing. He didn't have no bad. It was no bad conversation. But the next day, our church. My pastor is San Franklin. Well, was San Franklin. Because she's so popular, she had to be somewhere. So we didn't have church in Nashville. So I wasn't driving nowhere to go to church unless I was in Nashville. And I was like, I made a post. I was like, y'all send me y'all live streams because I'm gonna go to church from home today. And they sent me a lot of them, but they sent me Triumphant Nation, a link to join theirs and watch. So I clicked it. I'm like, what church is this? I never heard of it. And as I click on it, I'm watching, and service is good, high mighty, the Lord. It looks like the Lord was in there, but I guess people just be acting. And in the midst of it, I hear a voice, and I said, hold on, pause. I know this the voice I don't think it is. And then a person showed that appeared in the video said, oh, hold on now. And my aunt was on the phone like, this the man I'm fucking. That's exactly what I said. And she was like, what you mean you fucking him? I said, girl, the pastor that's preaching right now, the man just came on stage. I know that voice. He has a very unique voice. If you know his voice, then you know his voice. It's the voice does it. And you know what? She was like, I called my other sister, who's my aunt best friend. I'm like, okay, girl, this is nasty. Seeing this man is a whole past. I knew him as Ryan. His real name was Fred Matthews III. And come to find out, he was a preacher, a bishop, one of the highest prelates in the Pentecostal church. He was a bishop with a wife with 4 children. And I paid the situation that day because my aunt and my sister told me. But the next day, I got on live on Big O with one of the girls from Nashville. She's a TS and a trans. And when we got on there, she was like, I bet you want to go make a post. I get on Facebook.
So you a sit off.
I don't mind if I do. Mister don't mind if I do. So I get on Facebook and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make my post on Facebook because I feel like it would resonate more in Nashville. I'm more popular in Nashville on Facebook than I am on any other, site. And within 8 minutes and 57 seconds, the post had over 300 likes, 3,000 shares. I mean, over 300 shares, 3,000 views. The stuff it just had like, I was like, whoa, what's going on?
How did you meet him?
He hit me up on Jack. He was like, I got you this amount of money. I want to just, I just want to.
So he was a date.
Yeah.
So why would you expose him if he was a date?
Honestly, coming from where I came from and where I was raised, I'm a preacher's kid. And I felt like if my father was, my father was a pastor. If my father was to have done something like that, I would want him to be exposed.
Why?
Because I don't believe in you going behind. We live in a generation now where people don't take their sexual health serious. And in this case, say if I had some type of sexually transmitted disease, an STI or anything in that nature, being a porn star at that, and having sex the amount of times I do, or the emotion that's going on with the sexual realm of my life. What if I was just going to this man, to this woman's husband, nutting inside of him, passing the STD, and then she go back and have the STD.
But you don't know his medical records. You don't know if he was on
But
PrEP. You don't know if he
actually,
was on. How do you know that?
Because the wife actually went and got tested. The wife, yes. The
And
wife,
then get
yes,
tested
the
for what?
wife,
And what
she
happened?
had gonorrhea. The wife had gonorrhea, and the wife tried to commit suicide. You know,
From gonorrhea?
the wife tried to commit suicide from the situation.
Okay.
It was too much. But you know, she went to the mental health hospital. He begged some lady to
So
call
did you give him gonorrhea?
No, just I don't give nobody nothing. I've had one sexually transmitted disease the entirety of my living, and that was when I was 19 years old. With my ex-boyfriend.
How many times did you link up with him?
I think it was 3, if I'm not mistaken. 3 over the rim of a year. Thank you. For you?
We are coming to a close. Is there anything you would like the people to know, or something that they should they can support for you?
I want people to know that I am really just that nigga. No shade. Honestly, I am a very generous, courageous, caring, authentic personality. I'm the type of person that I don't make up stuff. I don't like storylines. I don't like fake stuff. As you can see, when I filmed Sydney Star's Love Show, I got into it with the CEO because I can't fight somebody that I don't have beef with. Like, I'm just not gonna just beat your ass because the CEO of the show telling me to beat your ass.
You wanted to fight Meech? You didn't have no reason to fight Meech.
I did have a reason to fight Meech because when him and my dad had their altercation, I actually paid. I went to my own section. I said, you know what? I'm getting my own bottles. I don't have to worry about this little girl. I don't even know you. But when the girl decided to grab my brother Eli and think that she was going to take my brother
That's
Eli
his
with
man.
her, no, that's not his man at all.
Yes, it is.
Bitch. No, it's not his man. It's not his man at all, boo. Meech ain't shit to nobody over here but a whack-ass, dumb-ass trick of a bitch.
At the time of this filming, I did not have the same sentiment about Meech, and I did not say any of those words. I just want to clear that up.
With that being said, Meech, you can't fight. You won't fight. I'm not scared of you. I'll do you.
Stop! Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Pep Talk. I'm your host, Pepper Braxton. Thank you so much.